1 Samuel chapter 17 is the famous story of David and Goliath. Most of us know the ending of this story, so I don't feel guilty saying this, but David's victory leads to Saul's jealousy, which drives the plot of the rest of the book of 1 Samuel. Now, Goliath is 9 foot 9 inches tall. His armor weighs 125 pounds, but more importantly, he 100% disrespects the Lord, mocks him, mocks the people, the Israelites, the people that worship God, and he offers to fight on behalf of his side, the Philistines, against any champion that Israel puts forward. This freaks everybody out, everyone. David was the youngest son of Jesse, and he would go back and forth and was responsible for tending the flocks. One day, his father told David to go check on his brothers, and so David got up early in the morning and left his flock with someone to keep it loaded up and set out as Jesse had charged him. That's verse 20. As he was asking his brothers how they are, he saw Goliath, and Goliath was, spouting his stuff. And previously an Israelite said, this is verse 25, "Do you see this man who keeps coming out? He comes to defy Israel. The king will make a man who kills him very rich and will give him his daughter. The king will also make the family of that man's father exempt from paying taxes." That's a pretty good deal. Basically, David said to Saul, "Don't let anyone be discouraged by him. Your servant will go and fight this Philistine." So he was very, very brave. But Saul was like, "You're really young," because remember, David was very young and he was in charge of tending the flock, not really a fighter. David gave a really good speech, but I'll start on verse 36. It says, "Your servant has killed lions and bears. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, for he has defied the armies of the living God." Then David said, the Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of the Philistine." So they let him fight Goliath. And David said to Goliath, "You come against me with a sword, spear, and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord of armies, the God of the ranks of Israel, and you have defied him." And David defeated the Philistine with a sling and a stone. When the Philistines saw that their hero was dead, they booked it out of there. And this chapter ends with people asking, "Who are you? Who is your dad? Where do you come from?" And he says, "I'm the son of your servant Jesse of Bethlehem."